Hi.
Hi.
Welcome back. Be polite.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you saying yes to?
I'm being polite.
You got booger.
No. Come on.
You got booger.
Beck. I'm really hot.
So our first video, 1 of 5.
I must say, I do like you in your glasses.
Stop! You've already said that.
Not on camera, I haven't.
So why do you have to say it on camera too?
Because I'm just putting it out there. Doesn't she look nice with her new glasses on?
Try them on for me.
No.
Okay. So our first video is going to be unsolved murders. I can see you in there. Are you scared?
No.
What are you?
I'm not scared.
Are you shook?
Come on now. Let's get this done.
Okay. On Christmas Eve 1945, our home was set fire and 5 of our children, ages 5 through 14, kidnapped. The officials, I don't know what, blamed Detective Wiring, although the lights were still burning after the fire started. The official report stated that the children died in a fire. However, no bones were found in the residue, and there was no smell of burning flesh during or after the fire. What was the motive of the law officers involved? What they had to gain by making us suffer all these years of injustice? Why did they lie and force us to accept those lies? So what was they hiding?
I don't know.
Well, this is what the video's about. We've got to talk about it.
Yeah.
It's not even
But it's
funny.
not even funny.
Why are you laughing?
Because I don't know what to say. It's tragic. I don't know. That's all I can say about it.
Why would the police lie?
Maybe it was one of the police that started the fire.
Why do you talk like that in camera?
Like what?
We're meant to have serious.
I'm serious.
Look there.
What?
There.
Yeah.
And then it looks like you're looking at the camera. Because you are looking at the camera. And not your face. Okay, so number 2.
Can we?
Go on, read it.
No. I can't read it. Oh, I can't do that.
See, look, she's moving. Okay, number 2. She's not going to read, so... Bye-bye. Babs. It's not a cat.
Baba. That's a cat. Oh.
I've paused it just at the time.
Joke. Yeah. Come say hello to everybody. Say, look. Look. Is that there? Look.
Oh! Anyway, so number 2. Georgy Markov was a Bulgarian journalist who had defected to England, where he became a BBC broadcaster and proceeded to openly mock his former communist government. While waiting for the bus, a pallet full of poisonous ricin was shot into his leg. Using a high-tech umbrella gun. He died a few days later. The killer was never found. Shut that. Oh. So this one is about a woman, yeah? She stayed at the Hotel Cecil. Cecil? I think it's is it I don't know, somewhere in America. And the last of the CCTV footage of her, she was walking into an elevator, but she was acting really weird. So she was in the elevator, and then she was hiding from... Baba! These dogs.
What's happening?
No, it was a mouth. Can you be serious, please? I can never do a serious video with you. I'll be back. So anyway, now that you're serious, right, stop. She's just having a cigarette. So the last bit of the last bit of footage of her, she was in an elevator and she had been hiding. She was hiding from someone. There was nothing there, but she was hiding in the elevator, and she looked really freaked out, And then that's when and then she went missing. No one could find her. And a few weeks later, the other hotel guests were saying the waters turned black and brown, and it tasted disgusting. And it was... Just ignore the dogs. Bye bye. This video is 6 minutes long, and I've spoke about 3 things. So yeah, they started like complaining that the water was turning black and blah blah blah. So they sent an employee out to like the water tanks and the roof of the building, and her body was found in there. And still to this day, no one knows what happened to that poor woman. But that means for weeks, 2 weeks, people was drinking water that had her like dead body in it. How sad. Very sad. So one more, okay, because this one's quite a long one. So, on December the 12th in 2014, a little boy got off a school bus in Pennsylvania, yeah? And he come across, like, a severed head. Just a head on the side of the road. Right? So then, they realised that the head was an old woman. Yeah, a head of an old woman.
Yeah.
Okay. Just so you understand that.
I understand. First time
But
round.
the investigators, they determined that she was local to Pennsylvania or surrounding states. Right? But she didn't match any of the profile of any missing person. Like, no missing person.
What? I think she's here.
So yeah,
Severed head.
she didn't match any missing person, but no like surrounding morgues sort of thing. Yeah, like issued out. I'm missing a head, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So then,
Like you would if you was missing a head.
Yeah. So that they thought that that we'll go and check all the morgues, so to see if someone had
everyone's
gone
got
in
a
and
head.
nicked a head or something like that. But no one was missing a head.
And they would know, wouldn't they, if there was a head missing?
Yes,
They would.
they would.
Because he'd be headless.
Okay.
He'd only have a body, but no head.
So then they was wondering, is it a murder victim? Yeah. So the first twist of the story is it was professionally embalmed. Yeah. So they removed the eyes like you would normally do and put fake ones there. Yeah. So it's fake eyes, blah blah blah. It'd been stuffed or whatever. So it'd been professionally embalmed.
Right.
And all the liquid, whatever they were put into embalming people. But it wasn't the eyes, like the fake eyes that people normally used in embalming. It was toy eyes, like children's toys. Eyes. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So yes, where did I get up to?
It
It was toy eyes.
Yeah, it's toy. Yeah.
Yeah. So then they could. So up to now they couldn't identify the body or the woman of the severed head. It was embalmed, but not professionally. So then they was thinking, oh, it might be some deluded person down in their dungeons or whatever, just embalming dead bodies. Yeah. Oh, got out of it. But then, part of the difficulty in identifying the head, yeah. Oh, that was about her eyes. Blah blah blah. The eyes were bouncy balls, yeah, that are from vending machines.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then they was trying to get, like, because they couldn't identify the body or like who the victim was or whatever, so they didn't have any leads. Yeah. So then they just come up with the idea that the head had moved or fallen from a moving vehicle. Can you imagine? Can you imagine driving down the road and behind a van and then a head falls off?
You'd have to be there, wouldn't you, really? 'Cause you can't.
This is one flopped video.
It is. Can we stop now?
Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Bye. I hope you don't see no severed heads on your way home. Ooh.
I can't take you seriously. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe, but if you don't, I understand.